Yo, what? Thought on me, you'll never catch me slipping. I carry all my cousin's pain, I know his daughter miss him, yeah. Skip class, I ain't never paid attention. Had money on my mind, your little snack goes on a mission, yeah. Had to count it up like 1, 2, 3, let's go. Hating on the kid, you'll tell me something I don't know. I started at the bottom, now I'm at the top floor. I'm counting up and counters, now I'm about to count more. Let's go, babe. And I ain't see you in a minute. Tell me what's wrong, yeah, we can catch up, we can kick it. Counting all these commas, yeah, I made it independent. Hating on the kid because I made it and you didn't. And I ain't see you in a minute. Tell me what's wrong, yeah, we can catch up, we can kick it. Counting all these commas, yeah, I made it independent. Hating on the kid because I made it and you didn't. What's it like? What's it like to be on top of the world? What's it like? What's it like to be on top of the world? I don't wanna Jaguar, I'm about to cut that shit. Never been no plan B, I'm rapping in that suit. Never been no plan B, that's why I'm so damn lit. Made these niggas mad as fuck, that's why I never quit. Used to have to save up just to get it in a month. Oh, remember when my mama tried to put that button first? Now I play the field, I'm the leader of the squad. Higher than the backside of a rocket taking off, yeah, I'm gone. And I ain't see you in a minute. Tell me what's wrong, yeah, we can catch up, we can kick it. Counting all these commas, yeah, I made it independent. Hating on the kid because I made it and you didn't. And I ain't see you in a minute. Tell me what's wrong, yeah, we can catch it, we can kick it. Counting all the commas, yeah, I made it independent. Hating on the kid because I made it and you didn't.
This is who I am, bitch, you a peasant, I'm a star. I make you work. Put that shit up in reverse when I park. I make you work. What's the point of clocking in when you a boss? I make you work. Shake that ass, I'm nonchalant, don't wanna talk. Baby, work, work will make you twerk. I make you work, work will make you twerk. I make you work, work will make you twerk. I make you work, work will make you twerk. I'll make you rockstar nigga from Atlanta, yeah, you know. You can take her shopping, but with me, she out them clothes. You can touch my jewelry, it's frozen, let it go. Hold on, like Pinocchio, you cover up your nose. Don't let me talk my shit, I swear these niggas hoes. Let's keep it real, they ain't a nigga that I owe. I got a question for you niggas on the low. Why the fuck you in the kitchen if you never want the smoke? This is who I am, bitch, you a peasant, I'm a star. I make you work. Put that shit up in reverse when I park. I make you work. What's the point of clocking in when you a boss? I make you work. Shake that ass, I'm nonchalant, don't wanna talk. Baby, work will make you twerk. I make you 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 work. I make you work. I make you work. I make you
work. What's good? It's your boy, the mind in the middle, man. We Talk Hawks TV. We Talk Hawks daily, all things Hawks. Coming in to tap in with y'all real quick. Y'all know what we got. Game 3 tomorrow in the city. Make sure y'all tapped in with us tomorrow. Make sure y'all tapped in with us tomorrow, baby. Make sure if you're in the city, if you got the funds, make sure you right there at the game. Make sure, one of y'all at that game, holla at your boy, man. Cop me one of them t-shirts, man. One of them t-shirts that they putting out there for y'all, man. Hey, just want to come in and tap in with y'all real quick, man. Listen. What's good, everybody? What's good? Or what's the dude? I always watch this podcast. Be high. What's happening? That's how I know I watch his podcast. Excuse me. That's how I know I watch their podcast all the time. Like every time he come on, it click. What happened? What happened? What happened? But woo! I'm feeling real good, man. Just want to come and tap in with the home team real quick, man. A lot of discourse going on Hawks Twitter within the fan base. Nothing too major, man. Y'all know the same mumbo jumbo. They did say, I forgot who posted it. One of the Hawks reporters, man. They posted, y'all saw Jacques Landale out there, man, out there getting some shots up, man. What's good, Jay? Y'all see them out there getting they getting them shots. Jacques Landale was out there at practice today, man, getting shots up. I mean, obviously we didn't see him run or nothing, right? But just him out there with weight on that leg, on that ankle. I didn't see a brace on the ankle. Excuse me. I didn't see a brace or nothing on the ankle, right? So to me, that's a positive thing. He's rehabbing. Excuse me, recovery coming along nice and smooth. You know what I'm saying? So, feeling real good. Shout out to the homeboy. Shout out to young Zach, man. Shout out to young Zach. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw the video. I think Kevin Shinard posted it. Young Zach out there working with Buddy Hield, man. That's always Gucci. Love seeing our young veterans working with the young players, man. Putting in the work, putting in the time. And I'm going to tell you something, man. A lot of that, Zaccharie Risacher receives a lot of hate from the Hawks fan base, man. He receives a lot of hate, mainly because he was the #1 overall pick. But in my opinion, man, listen, and y'all know me, man. Okay, y'all know I've never been player FC, right? But I do support Atlanta Hawk players, right? And you know, I think Zach is not getting he not getting a fair shake, man. And I ain't talking about from the coaching staff, because I'm gonna say this, man. I'm gonna say this at the end of the day. Zaccharie Risacher getting DNPs in the playoffs, to me, I ain't even tripping. Okay. I'm not even tripping, because I'm going to tell you like this, man. Right now, the playoffs is not the time to get your feet wet. Okay. It is not the time to experiment as far as giving a player experience. 25, 26 season of development ended when the regular season ended. Okay. Zach did get a little bit of taste in game one. Seemed like he was rushing stuff, but that's all good, man. That's all good. You feel me? But like I said, as I'm speaking on Zaccharie Risacher, man, I've seen just off those little, I think they posted 2 videos with Buddy Hield, Zach with Buddy Hield. I mean, I'm one of the fans. I don't want Zaccharie Risacher to go back to France. Okay. This is a crucial year coming up for Zaccharie Risacher. Okay. Crucial. That year 3. Crucial. Okay. And if I'm Zach in Zach's camp, what I'm telling Zach right now is, Zach, this is what you need to do in the offseason. They're going to tell you, the coach and them going to tell you what they expect, what your role is, what they see your position going to be on this team next year. Okay. Go home to France. Okay. Stay about a good 3 weeks. Okay. And then bring your ass back to America. Okay. Bring your ass back to America and train in America. Okay. With NBA trainers. Okay. And NBA players. Point blank, period. Okay. We got a saying in the Army, man. We got a saying in the Army. You feel me? Train as you fight. Okay. Train as you fight. Your career is in America. This is where you need to be training at. Okay. You are not in a position to where you're good enough to where I'm just going to train wherever. I'm just going to do what. No, you need to be here in an established environment, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Get your ass up in the morning, be at the gym 5 in the morning, work on the handles, work on the shooting. Well, I'm gonna say improve the shooting, but work on the handles, work on in-game situations, playing all these summer leagues out here that these pros be in. Okay. Come out here, play in these pro leagues, call these players up, call the great players up, and ask them, hey man, where you training at? I want to come tap in with you. They gonna tell you, come on. Tap in with those players, man. Listen, Zach, at this point, Zach, I don't care if you got to pay a player. You need to be over here with these NBA players getting in this work, because the stuff you've been doing in France, it don't work here. It don't fly here. Okay. Those videos that they show with Buddy Hield working with Zach. Okay. What that showed me is he doesn't handle the ball like that. He's probably never handled the basketball like that. I bet you money he probably one of those kids who probably hit a growth spurt early. They either had him at center, and then as he moved up, they put him on the wing. So he probably never been a point guard when he was a kid, to where you handling the ball all the time. Because I could tell, like, because when Buddy Hield was showing him the move, the jab step, the fake jab, the jab where you sell the move, he doesn't exaggerate that. That's how I know he doesn't attack the basket like that. Well, let me say it like this: he didn't attack the basket like that coming up. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homeboy Virgo with the super chat, man. You can train all you want, but if you don't play, it does not matter. But see, here's the thing, Virgo. It matters, because sooner or later, here's the thing. And I'm sure y'all heard this. Everybody heard this saying, when you stay ready, you don't got to get ready. You feel me? So if he train, and here's another thing, they're going to see it in practice. Okay? We will know what Zach is going to do in summer league. And if he don't play summer league, we'll see him in preseason. But I'm telling you, you don't get better if you don't play against people at your level or better than you. Iron sharpens iron is one of the truest statements ever when it comes to improving. Okay. That's like me going outside playing basketball, okay, with my little one. Okay. That's not gonna make me better. Now, maybe when he get a little older, it'll help me. Right. But that's like me going out here to a middle school and schooling those little kids. That don't help me get better. Zach need to be here putting in his work. Okay. Because I believe Zach can be a good player in the league. Not saying don't put me on the Matt bandwagon. I ain't saying no damn French Jason Tatum, none of that shit. Right. What I will say is this: I believe Zaccharie Risacher could be a good NBA player. A lot of the skills that he have is already there. He just need to work on it and improve it. And in my opinion, you need to be here to get better, because this is where you make your money at. Here. Okay. So I wanted to mention that about Zach Risacher. Okay. CJ McCollum, man. CJ McCollum. Let me talk a little CJ McCollum real quick. It's a lot of Hawks fans that owe CJ McCollum an apology. It's a lot of fans that owe CJ McCollum, the professional scorer, an apology. It's a lot of fans that been on this app talking about get rid of CJ McCollum. I've been up here time and time again telling y'all he is our best scorer of the basketball. Time and time and time again. I've been up here telling you he is the best scorer on the team, and people be having the nerve to tell me, no, Damon. Yeah, I'm gonna drop it for a hot second, Jay. No, demand, no, no. We need to get rid of CJ McCollum. Now you seeing CJ McCollum. And I'm gonna go a step a little further. He probably the best player on the freaking team. He scores from everywhere on the court. And like Gabriel said, like my boy B Rock said, he put 46 on our ass. And keep people trying to tell him, no, Demondo, no. Best player on the team, bro. Okay. Stop it, Demond. You wasn't rocking with CJ either at first. Eastside Keep, go look at my Twitter. Don't even trip, my boy. Hold up. I got you. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Hold up. I'll make it work. Hold up real quick. I'll make it work. Let's see. Let's see here. Where shall I begin? What's the oldest one? So I got a February tweet. What's this? Uh-oh. Do we got receipts? Let me see. Do I got some receipts for y'all? I know how y'all. Demond, you lying, Demond. Let me see here. Uh-oh. I don't see any CJ is a terrorist post. When was this? February 20th? Okay. Let me see another one. What else we got here? That's April. That's March. That's last month. Some cats owe CJ an apology. Hold up. That's early April. Another April one. CJ freaking McCollum. That's March 15th. CJ should be a priority to resign for us next year. Hold up. That's March again. CJ been hooping. Hold up. March. Okay. Playoffs. They need to make it to where they organize this like on a timeline. Another repost from about me. Let's CJ stuff. I mean, I don't know what else you want me to do. What else you want me to say, man? Look at that. Does he know he on an expiring contract? You better go rent and not buy a house. That's January. Nah, he good. But buy a nice house, CJ. He gonna be here for a minute. We need more? You want more? I got receipts now. You know I keep some. Okay? But let me speak on CJ McCollum real quick, man. That man done turned it up a notch, bro. CJ McCollum has turned it up a notch. And if you was rocking with your boy the other night doing a watch along, okay. He said my paperwork clean, Keith. That paperwork clean. But listen, man. Shout out to everybody who was rocking with your boy in the watch along the other night, right? Check it. So CJ was doing this thing in game 2, minding his business, right? Minding his business. And then they put in Jose Alvarado for some odd reason. I don't know. The dude didn't even play in game 1. But for some reason, Mike Brown wanted to reward Jose Alvarado because he said he was doing real good cheering from the bench in game 1. I ain't know they did that. I didn't know that. If you cheer real hard, you can get playing time. Shit, I mean, Zach, you better start cheering, my boy. Hey, Zach, you better get up, start clapping. Okay. And then Jose Alvarado enters the game and start talking trash to CJ. And I'm like, where this come from? I know they used to be teammates. in New Orleans, but where all this tough talk that Jose Alvarado was doing to CJ McCollum? I was like, what do they got history? I didn't know that CJ McCollum and Alvarado had any type of negative history. I didn't know that. And then what did I say? Somebody said something. I forgot what it was, but my reply was, oh no, somebody said Jose Alvarado then got CJ started. And my response was, CJ been cooking. Because remember, CJ was cooking in game 1. I said what Jose Alvarado did was get everybody else fired up on the team. So then what happens? So I was watching, I'm on Twitter. I forgot who was interviewing Onyeka. And Onyeka said that. He said that, that ended up getting everybody fired up, getting everybody going. Cause CJ was going back and forth with bro. I just don't understand how you come into what I don't understand is how you come off the bench and you're clearly really not in the playoff rotation, and you going at it, you talking smack to the hottest player on the court. Fuck it, I'm gonna say it. You talking smack to the best player in the series right now. I don't understand that. You really want to get that guy fired up, but what he ended up doing was firing up the rest of the team. Feel me? And then you saw what happened. You saw what happened. But CJ McCollum, man, listen. Y'all can put me on record. I already been on record. I hope we re-sign him. I think he's the best player on the team right now. I think he's the best player on the team right now. He can get a bucket. I mean, I ain't trying to. I'm just saying, we seeing it in real time. You seeing it in real time, right? CJ McCollum is getting these buckets, and my guy is only, what's CJ McCollum, 34? So CJ probably got another 2 years, 3 years left. Because it's not like he run around here being the most athletic person. He just very nifty, very detailed. Like he know what he's going to do. It ain't no guess. So he probably got another year. Listen, I'll tell y'all like this, man. Now, CJ, I don't think he's gonna take nothing super cheap, right? Because he is the president of the Players Association. Okay. He is the president of the Players Association, and I'm sure he's not going to go out here and set like a bad precedent on getting like these low deals or team friendly deal, whatever. Right. But I think we could get him for something decent. Like I think if you could get him back around 20 million for 2, I think that'd be good. If here's the key right here, though. Here's the key. If we are going to continue to use him as a starter, okay? If the plan is not to use him as a starter, I don't think 20 million will be a wise investment if you're not going to use him as a starter. Y'all feel me on that? Feel me? But I'm on board to keep CJ. I don't care what nobody say. Okay? I'm on board. Like I said, you make your name in the playoffs, man. You make the name in the playoffs. This is what, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. You wait for the playoffs because you want to see how these dudes gonna perform. This is the most pressure you gonna get in the league is the playoffs, right? So I mean, and I saw the interview, but I didn't see the interview. I was listening to the interview that CJ gave about Atlanta, and he says he done moving his family. He don't want to keep moving his family. I think he said he had to move twice this year. So hopefully he can get settled in Atlanta, and maybe he can get some money. He can, maybe he stays here for 20 million per instead of going somewhere like a Sacramento, a losing organization that's going to offer him something silly. You know what I'm saying? All right. So I spoke on CJ. Want to talk about that fourth quarter, right? I know people gonna be mad at me when I say this. Let's tap in real quick. Hold up 1 second. I'll make it work. Let me pull it up. Let's pull it up real quick. But I know people about to be mad when I Cat's about to be so mad at me right now, man. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all know I don't be caring at all. Y'all know I don't care. I'll make it work. Y'all see this right here? Y'all see this, man? Look at that right there. Talk to me. Y'all see those numbers right there? And y'all know I'm not the analytics guy. Y'all know I'm an eye guy. I'm an eye test guy. I use my eyes. I use my eyes when I'm watching, right? So I went, and got on the app, Data Baller, like the young homies do, right? Shout out to all the young homies in them Twitter chats, man. Right? So the young homies, and I know they like numbers to support what they're saying. So I said, okay, well, let me hop on Data Baller real quick and let me mess around on the app, right? I said, let me mess around because I like to have fun too, like the young fans. I like to have fun. I'm hip. I'm hip to the analytics, right? I'm hip. So I said, let me get on Data Baller and let me punch the numbers and the lineups, and they telling me what everything mean. And I stumbled across this right here. And I know what people gonna say when I post this up. You know what they're gonna tell me? They're gonna say this. But Damon, that's only 10 minutes of basketball. That's only 10 minutes. Why? That's not enough time to get proper data. That's not enough time to analyze. It's just not enough time. What is 10 minutes? How are you going? I'm going to tell me something about this lineup. CJ, no, Jalen Kuminga, Okongwu. Tell me what is so good about this lineup right here, family? They played 10 minutes together, right? What sticks out about the lineup? What sticks out this lineup? Look at the on off. I'm trying to do my analytics thing. So if I mess up with the analytics, okay, if I mess up with the analytics, okay, somebody correct me. You know, I'm new to the numbers. I'm new. I'm just getting into it. I'm just getting into it. Okay. I see it. I see it. What everybody's saying. The tallest lineup. Okay. Okay. I see some no Dyson. I see. Here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Do y'all know when the majority of these minutes was played? Out of those 10 minutes, out of those 10 minutes, do y'all know when the majority of those minutes was played? I'm gonna give y'all a hint. Well, I ain't even give you a hint. I'm just gonna tell you. That's the lineup we end up closing game 2 with right there. That's your lineup that played majority of the fourth quarter. That's your lineup that closed the game and sealed game 2. I mean, granted, we was kind of nervous because CJ missed 2 free throws. But this is the lineup. See, people gonna sell you, but it's only 10 minutes. But look when you played those 10 minutes. And all 10 minutes is not the fourth quarter. A majority of it is. So even though it was just 10 minutes, a majority of those minutes was when? It was when we came back and took the lead. That's the lineup that won you the game. That won game 2 right there. Somebody, let me know if I'm lying to y'all. Let me know if I'm lying. Let me know if I'm lying. Let me know if I'm lying. So, what is who do y'all think guards Cat the best on the Hawks? Who do you think guards Cat the best on the Hawks since in the playoffs? Who you think? Who you think? There you go, y'all. I think I read the numbers, and somebody correct me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. I think Cat is like 2 for 13 with Kuminga guarding him from the field. Somebody let me know. Am I wrong on that or am I lying? Am I wrong on that or am I lying? Somebody let me know. Somebody let me know. Somebody look that up. Somebody get on one of your analytics machines and pull it up and let me know if I'm off. I know what you're going to say. I know what people are going to say. I already know what they're going to tell me. But who's going to guard Jalen Brunson when you start the game? No. Wasn't that no guarding him in the fourth quarter? The final what? 6 minutes? Final 7 minutes? I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I'm just putting numbers out there, man. I'm just posting numbers because the young homies, okay? The young homies always have the numbers. That's why they said they want to listen to the OG because I don't have the numbers to support. So I, like I said, I got on the data app. I'm messing with it. I'm like, whoa, plus 30 net. If we keeping it a buck, right? If we keeping it a buck, this starting lineup of a CJ McCollum, Nah, Jalen, Kaminga, and Okongwu is freaking perfect. You got your best scorer on the floor. Okay. You got Nah, score, can shoot threes, defend. Jalen, your point forward, shoot threes. We still working on the defending part. Can get your assists, can get your rebounds. Okay. Kaminga, Okongwu. So what don't you like about that lineup right there? Okay, that's a good question, Mike. That's a good question. Right? Because now you can come off the bench with Dyson Daniels, Gabe Vincent, Risacher, or Kispert, have a Quinn Philly. Like, bro, like I don't. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? And I'm saying this, and the reason that I brought this up, right? The reason that I brought this up is because you saw in game one, okay? You saw in game one and part of game two that my boy Cat and Mitchell Robinson, they ain't guarding nobody when Dyson on the floor. They ain't guard nobody. I'm just throwing it out here. Now, let me add this. Do I think Quinn Snyder would do this now? No. I don't think he would do it now. And I wouldn't be upset if he didn't do it. I wouldn't be upset because I also believe in chemistry, right? I also believe in chemistry. Okay? Because they've been starting together since the All-Star break. Right? So what I think should happen is that what I think should happen is that you just bring Kaminga in earlier than what you normally do. Right? Depending, and let me add this because see, I'm more of like a situational type of guy, right? Blame the army, right? So if you got Dyson Daniels doing this thing early, getting the layup going, right? Then I could understand, okay, keep him in. But if he's not, if Dyson Daniels is not, whoever guard him, Mitchell Robinson, Cat, if he not going at them, I mean, what are we doing? Once again, you put in the team, he's a liability offensively. If he's not going hitting these layups, hitting these floaters, making Cat defend, making Cat come out, I don't understand why you have him on the floor. For defense, you got Nah. It ain't like they got two guards that could hit you for 30. Josh Hart ain't scoring no 30. I'm just saying, man. I'm just showing y'all what my eyes said. I'm just showing y'all what my eyes saw. And that I had to hop on Data Baller And that how you say it? Data baller? No, you can't show me nothing, Jay. There's nothing you could tell me, bro. There's nothing you could tell me because I seen it with my own eyes and I seen the shit work. In the high pressure situations, fourth quarter, playoffs, Madison Square Garden, and you down and you coming back. I seen it with my own eyes. There's nothing you can show me, bro. Nothing. And now I got numbers that support it. I'm just saying, man. All right, that's enough about that. Let me drop the link. Was there something else I wanted to talk about? Damn, was there something else before I drop this link? I'm only gonna be up here another what time is it? Probably another 30 minutes at best. Let me see, but there's something else I wanted to discuss here. Let's go ahead. Let me remove that so y'all don't see who I be talking to. I can't let y'all see my sources. Hold up 1 second, man. Hold up. Okay, that might be it. Oh yeah, you're right, coach. Let me retweet that real quick. Yep. Retweet. Yep. Retweet. Yeah, that might be it. Up, retweet. Okay. All right, let me drop this link, man. Come tap in with your boy. Like I said, I'm probably gonna be up here. What is it? 8:15, 9:15 Eastern time. So I'm probably gonna be up here till about another, what's that, 45 minutes. If y'all need to come up here, chat, chop it up, let me know. If not, I'm finna go and go eat some food because I'm hungry. All right, the link is up, family. Come talk to me. All things Hawks, man. We just talking Hawks. Don't got to be nothing specific. So the link is up if you want to come tap in. Y'all know how we do over here, man. Make sure you got your camera on, which is cool. Just a 2-hour stream coming up. Ooh, I won't be up here. I'll tell you that much.
No, I ain't gonna be up here. So I'm gonna probably leave before you. But what up, bro?
What up, man?
Yeah, nah, man. I already know what you. No, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. But yeah, man. I ain't got nothing to I guess combat what it is that you suggesting or saying or whatnot. I think it's gonna stay as is. At the moment. Yeah, I don't see Quinn necessarily going full fledged starting Kaminga right now.
Yeah.
I think he'll have him closing games and stuff like that. Well, closing the games, closing the halves, which is still significant or works just fine. So I ain't got no complaints.
What's good, Jay? Jay still got his work headset on. What's good, my boy?
Nah, man, I'm working on some stuff, man.
Oh,
So,
that look like the headset I got at my job.
But
well, this is really wireless, but I got it plugged on because it's there. I
trying to
use it
make
when I
that damn point.
travel. They got some good noise cancellation. But man, I'm working on a video for YouTube, so the channel's on the way. But I was going back and looking at the film from this series so far, the game 1 to game 2. I think, and I don't want to, but I really think the Hawks kind of figured out how they get to good offense in the third quarter, and I do think it's still going to work even with Dyson. It's just the adjustment the Hawks are going to have to make is to not play 5-on-5 with the Knicks. They're going to have to play more of a 3-on-3 game when Dyson's in the game, and he's going to have to be involved in the action. So,
I mean, he can't do nothing but pass the ball and set a screen. What else he gonna do?
Yeah, but it's some clear advantages.
Why?
With how the Knicks are handling their coverage.
Let me say this. Go ahead. That's what I don't understand. You want to get people involved in action who have very
No,
limited offensive. Bro, all he could do is set a screen, right? Dribble handoff, right? He not gonna shoot. You can't pick and pop with him. Everybody know he got the road to the basket if he do anything.
yeah, but that's why it's gonna work very well.
That's why we don't do it.
No, no, they did do it, and they did it really well in the third quarter, and they
Bro,
went away from it in the fourth. I'm not saying close it, Dyson. You know, I
because we
said
went
you
with
know close it.
because we went with what works in the fourth quarter.
I'm saying though, there's a lot of actions the Hawks can get to
Okay,
based
talk
on
to me,
how the
man.
Knicks.
Talk to me.
All right, let
Talk
me
to me.
let me show you this. What I'm talking about, man. Look, let me show you this shit. I'm just gonna show this window right here. Right. So this is what stood out to me right away. Right when you see CJ here. So the Knicks are not trying to change up their defensive matchups. They want to guard Dyson with Cat all the time, and they want to use OG on Onyeka. And the McCall is always going to hug Nikhil. They're not going to help off this. So this action right here resulted in CJ scoring on a layup. But this is what I mean when I say the Hawks just have to play 3-on-3. So Dyson comes up. Let me turn this sound off. Dyson comes up. He sets this screen. They're never going to double with Cat because they don't want Dyson to get to the short roll, and that's where Dyson becomes really, really good. So they don't want him to do that. So Cat is always going to show. Like every time I watch these actions, Cat is always going to show and then recover back to the middle of the defense. Like he's going to
Right.
do it here because he's trying to take
Mm-hmm.
that away. All the Hawks have to do. This is what I mean by they play 3-on-3. Keep Onyeka and killing these corners. They have to put Brunson on somebody. Like the whole thing is you have to use Dyson until they start guarding Josh Hart and CJ with OG. The coaching staff just has to start telling Dyson, right, when he sees this, to immediately turn around and set this screen on Brunson. Because that's going to get CJ open, and now Cat has to make the decisions again on if he's going to cover the 3-point line or if he's going to come out to the paint. And if he comes to
Who's at the 3-point line? CJ?
nobody, watch. Cat is going to sink in. If Dyson CJ's at the 3-point line, if CJ, if they start figuring this action out, because they start getting to this a lot in the third quarter, and they got a lot of good looks off this. Once Dyson comes off, if he just sets that screen and CJ comes to the top of the key to this area above the break, Cat is back in his action. So it's either Cat has to come to CJ or CJ is going to get the open three. And now you have Brunson matched up on Dyson. So either Dyson can now go back into the space because now Cat is out of the paint. Jalen can pop to the basket. Like everything's going to start opening up. But the whole point is, if they're going to continue to guard Jalen Brunson or CJ with Brunson, this just needs to be the Hawks half court offense just has to become a 3-on-3 kind of game. And the whole point is like, as long as you can keep Cat and Brunson in the action, the Hawks in this series so far, I've seen it several times. They've been able to get to a really, really good offense because both these two guys are not very good defenders. And once
Right.
the coverage to OG and Josh Hart are the 3-on-3 guys here, then the question becomes who does Jalen Brunson guard? Because if Jalen Brunson is then going to move to Onyeka or move to Dyson, Dyson can blow by Jalen Brunson. Because Cat has to be on somebody, right? So we know they want to keep this matchup here. So they switched out.
Run it a little, Jay. Run it a little. Let me see.
Okay, look, you're gonna see this time CJ just gets the layup on the dribble handoff, right? And Cat comes over. What I'm saying is that's just one look that they were able to consistently get to. If they start figuring out that the Knicks, like they start figuring out, boom, stop here, how CJ's at this 3-point line, all Dyson has to start doing is screening Jalen Brunson. And now the matchup is forced to switch because Jalen Brunson is not good at navigating screens, especially on contact. And Dyson is very good at setting screens on contact. And this set is going to work, by the way, whether that's Kuminga in the game or whether that's Dyson Daniels in the game. But what I'm saying is when Dyson is in the game, the Hawks have to play a 3-on-3 type of basketball game.
Okay, now how does that work? How does that work with Brunson out the game? So
when Brunson's out the game, that's their best offense.
Because what I'm thinking,
you just play
because
even still though, I mean, you don't. I mean, no, I mean, well,
when
I
it's
mean,
when
it's
Brunson goes
what we,
out the game, like they're less
it's what
scary. Like
we.
you can
I mean, it's
you
what
want to mirror
what we
Brunson's
believe
minutes
though.
with
But you don't.
Dyson's minutes anyway.
Yeah, but
Brunson go out, Dyson
I
go out,
was
bring
say
in
that
Kaminga.
you wouldn't want to screen Brunson off of CJ anyway.
No,
I
you
mean,
do, you
outside of
do,
just
you do.
not
Because look,
necessarily.
here's the reason why you want to get. You can
You
either
don't
keep
need,
it this way,
No,
or you
no,
can keep. What I'm saying is, Mike, is
I
you want to
heard you,
keep
bro.
both these two dudes in the action. If you
No,
screen Brunson here, now you have Cat on CJ, and
no, I'm saying,
where does that put Cat?
Jay,
That means the middle is wide open. There's no,
Jay, I
he's out of
heard
there.
you, and I watched everything. I heard you, bro. I heard you. I was just saying that. I mean, number one is that this is what we normally do. This is just our offense. Dyson, like Demond was alluding to, he really can't do crap else besides sit there and just immediately screen people. Like I said to begin with, or other times, we don't suck. When people complain about Dyson bad shooting, it's like, okay, well, hey, we still managed to be a what 6 seed. So it's like we win with his limited shooting ability. And you're explaining how we're not a completely horrible team with his limited shooting ability. Now, I'm just saying that you still have to stuff still coming to play with Dyson. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a lot of times when he do get the ball, it's still when he get it, all right, you still need to actually look at the rim or at times attack it. And well, hey, you can't be finger rolling, airballing. You can't be doing all these other bull and stuff like that and everything like that too. So it's like, but yes, Cat and
Absolutely.
Brunson, they suck. You know what I'm saying? But the opposing thing, the other teams, what they'll try and do, well, I won't want to. Hey, it is what it is. But it's like putting JJ in action. You consistently have him in it and make him have to do something or whatever. You gonna come up with something probably successful though. You know
Can
what I'm
I
saying?
can I
Right,
chime in
but
real quick?
there's more weaknesses on it. Like if you can, the whole point is they're not gonna pull Jalen Brunson, and you just want them to. You're trying to force the action to where OG and Josh Hart are in there. Then you run that action with Nikhil. Like you switch it up. Now you're gonna run that with Onyeka Kangwu and Nikhil because they're not gonna put Nikhil. They're not gonna put Cat on Yeka. Everything from the Hawks offense is gonna open back up once they have to come out of the defensive matchups they're already in. And if you play Jalen Brunson off the court with that,
It sounds
that's a
like
massive win for the
it
Hawks. That's
sounds
a
like you
massive
trying
win.
to. It sounds like you trying to, or you still need to, and I don't know, or at least you convincing yourself that the Hawks got a chance or something. But I
No,
mean,
I'm not. I'm just looking at it. I'm just saying, okay, even with
that's what I was
Dyson
like.
in the
So
game, the Hawks can
so
get the good looks,
so
even
can
when he's in the game. They
so
just
can the
can't get into
Hawks?
the same actions the way they
I'm just
have been
saying you
doing
got
it.
the Knicks
Like
winning the
it's not gonna work.
series. Can the Hawks win the
Bro, I
series?
already
And
told
go
you,
win
bro. I
the
already told you. I already told
Well
you
then,
about what
when,
that was, Mike.
all right, well then,
Mike, I already told you. I already told you why I'm staying on.
Mike
Mike,
is gonna keep rubbing
Mike,
that in
you
on
you
us.
already heard me
I'm
tell
just
you why I'm
saying,
staying
bro.
on this half of the fence. I don't know why you trying to renege on
Why?
that now. I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
you, bro. I don't want to say nothing, and it
here's the
go
deal, man.
and the magic go like
Oh,
that.
no,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
like
So I'm gonna stay on my side of the fence, and I'll be happy to be wrong. Period.
Hey,
Same,
here's the deal, man. Here's
same.
the deal, man. Here's the deal. Okay,
that.
that lineup that we had in the fourth
All
quarter
right.
is our best lineup, straight up.
Period. I don't disagree with that at all.
It's
That's
the
our
You mean
best
for
best
five.
this?
line.
Do you mean for this
That's our best
series, or do
five.
you mean just like
I think
total?
it's for right now.
Period.
Yeah.
There's no lineup we could put out there that's better than what we just had out there to close that fourth quarter.
We didn't have
Okay.
any shooters though.
Yep.
I mean,
We
you
don't
can
have
say
any outside
closing.
anyone.
Can I say something real quick? I understand where Jay's coming from because I remember watching the Timberwolves last night, and they did the same thing with Jamal Murray and Joker. They targeted their weaker defenders. That's how they won the game. So
Yeah, but Joker's horrible.
I'm
Yeah,
saying,
so
what y'all act like Trey ain't been on this team for the past decade.
Yeah, like bro,
You know, why
they've
y'all
been getting
act
done
like
like that for years.
now, bro. Like, this is
You got
basketball.
Cat. Hold
Well,
up.
no, I was just gonna say though, is that when you swap out, but Kaminga can do the exact same stuff.
No.
that Jay was
Hold
doing to,
up.
and
Mike.
that's what Demond is kind of saying or whatever. You swap out Dyson and you put Kaminga in the exact same thing or whatever. It goes up a notch because
And you know what? And it's even better because guess what?
he
because they got to account for Kuminga. They don't got to account for Dyson Daniels outside of attacking the basket.
Don't be wanting to look at the rim sometimes, and then he do some crazy crap at the rim. At least Kuminga go to the rim, he gonna dunk on you.
Hold up, guys. I'm not discounting what you're saying. I'm just saying I understand also Jay's point of, hey, you attacks the mismatch. Like,
of course. Yeah, I'm not disagreeing with Jay's point either. I do agree with it. I'm just saying it goes.
I'm not saying attack the mismatch. I'm saying continue to run your. I am saying that actually, but I'm saying continue to run the action.
Aren't you?
I'm saying continue to run the action at Cat. Like when I hear attack the mismatch, I'm thinking of like how we were literally going 1-on-1 at Brunson. I'm saying the action is how we got to things. If you're gonna try to involve Dyson in the off-ball screens, getting the kill off and all that stuff. Now you're playing 4-on-5. You're playing into what the Knicks want to do, doing our normal sets. But I thought in the third quarter, in the second half, when Dyson was on the court, they started figuring out that we're just gonna space the corners and we're just gonna go and play more of a 3-on-3 game. And I think that's a better formula because I'm telling you, once OG's in the action, then you can screen off Josh Hart and they'll start switching. And Jalen shot 50% on OG Anunoby over the regular season. He was like 30%.
But he not Hart. They not letting OG get on Jalen. Josh
Hart, they're not. You have
Josh
to force
Hart has been hounded Jalen, but that's cool. That don't even bother me. What I'm saying is this:
play like that all season.
You can say whatever you can put whatever actions you want up there, Jay. What I'm telling you is this: if I substitute Dyson Daniels with Jonathan Kuminga, it's better. It's better with Kuminga instead of Dyson.
I agree.
Because Kuminga can do more. Kuminga has to be accounted for on the floor. Yep. Dyson Daniels is not being accounted for. He getting guarded by Mitch Robinson. He getting guarded by Cat.
You can close that.
Yeah, but he just has to score the ball.
Let me get my spiel in. We might have to get my spiel in.
So I'm just telling you, man. Like, listen, man. Listen. There's nothing nobody could tell me about that lineup. I sat right here and watched that lineup work in the fourth. It don't matter if it don't matter. The closing part doesn't matter. What matters is this. No, it doesn't. What matters is this. They executed against the Knicks starters, their best players. They executed and it worked. The numbers supported. They couldn't do nothing. Zilch.
Lamar, let me get in, man. What y'all talking about is a small sample size.
Do you think we can still win in 6?
Right. So
hold up real quick, Foot.
All right.
The homeboy Emmanuel. This your first time up here, my boy?
Yes, sir.
Hey, salute to Emmanuel. What, you a Hawks fan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. You know, I got a vet catch. You know, them Knicks fans be trying to get up here.
Yeah.
Salute to the homeboy Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, what you got, man?
What you got, my guy?
I wanted to ask, do you still think that we can still win this if Cat gets to the paint? Do you still confident in that? How confident? That's all I want to know. Because
what I said was this before the series started. This is what I said. The Hawks need to decide which player they're gonna take out the game. Right? You gonna take out Brunson? Or you gonna take out Cat? Who are we gonna be focused on? Just like the Knicks are focused on, for us, Jalen Johnson. They got their best defender on Jalen Johnson, and they gambling that they can control everybody else. For us, what I'm seeing now with Cat, he don't want no parts of Kuminga. He doesn't like the physicality. I think with Kuminga on him, he's like 2 for 13 from the field.
Inside.
This is an all NBA level player we talking about. That Kuminga is shutting down. We have nobody else who can really guard him and harass him. I mean, it is what it is.
Not true.
Okongwu can't.
I'm about to say Okongwu's done a great job guarding Cat so far.
Okongwu done listen. I took my cap to Okongwu.
I'm about to say Double O's done a great job
out there holding it down. In the fourth quarter was Okongwu guarding Cat.
No.
Exactly.
He wasn't.
When the game mattered, who was guarding Cat when the game mattered?
It was Kuminga. Yeah, it was. I remember now. Yeah.
That's why I said. That's why I said when y'all talk about those, when people come up here and be like, "But that's only 10 minutes." When was those 10 minutes played? In the fourth. I think 6 of those minutes is fourth quarter minutes from game 2, bro.
Hey, can I play?
We just need a shooter. That's it.
Yeah. And then my bad. What's good, my boy?
The fourth quarter though, Cat only took. Well, I mean, I don't know. I probably have to look at it. They only took 2 shots. I gotta look at defense.
Hey, that's a them problem.
Exactly.
It is a them problem, but what I'm saying is that I don't know. I'm just trying to find a little middle ground.
If they fix it, then that could be a problem.
There's nothing. There's nothing. I'm gonna tell you why. One, because what do we all know about Cat? He don't want to play inside.
No, well, it's a combination of things with this right now, though. But that's what I'm saying. But that's a them problem, and that's what I felt like with is that we will live, and I want Jalen Brunson to go out there and try and get buckets. Because what that means is that they're not going to use Cat, and he's not going to be the advantage because he is the advantage on a consistent basis that they have. They just not gonna play with him, bro. Like let them do that little ball hog crap, bro. He's not gonna touch the ball. He took 2 shots in the fourth quarter, bro. It's as simple as that. A point guard is supposed to basically come down to at least run a pick and roll, bro. He ain't even run a pick and pop with the dude, bro. He can shoot none of that. Like Brunson don't use him, so is that. Hey, that's a good problem. I want him. Like, cool.
Hey man, let me go ahead and get in before I forget.
My bad. Let Foot tap in, y'all. Then we'll go to Marion real quick.
So I'm listening to y'all talk, right? You know, Dyson was on Cat beginning of the game, right? So what the Hawks did, what Quinn did, they kind of limited that pick and roll, pick and pop Brunson and Cat was doing. So let's keep it 100. So JK and Dyson was playing Cat when they in the game, right? So,
and how much we was down again?
So, let me finish. So
I'm just giving no. Because when you say that, add the context. Add the context to it.
Let me finish the mine.
Okay, that's why I had numbers to support my say.
That's fine. Get notes. I had notes, bro. You know I'm a coach. I always had notes. I watched the game again twice.
I didn't say notes. I said numbers to support my eye.
So let me say this, right? So at the end of the day, I mean, y'all, a lot of people, you know, some swapping dice with leave it just as keep JK coming off the bench as it is. We don't need to change up nothing. Yeah. People keep talking about Dyson Daniel, a liability. He's not a liability.
Yes, he is.
So JK is more athletic than Dyson.
He a better player than Dyson. Let's be real.
Again, whatever you want to say, how you want to say it, they're 2 different players, right?
He a better player. He the better basketball player. But it's okay to say that.
And the better scorer.
Do what Dyson does better. McKill was doing it way better.
So this is what I'm hearing. So when you look at this in the game of the context, if you look at how you keep talking about the lineup wasn't that big. When I rewatched the game, yes, Kuminga stayed out, which he should. It when they sat Dyson, everything was the way it was, how they had it. It was perfect. And then he changed at that time. Keep running what you're running with right there when Dyson came off. It's nothing against JK or Dyson. That was the right lineup at the right time, right? So everybody said, we should start this. So he limited. He's playing 3-on-1. No, Dyson can score.
No, he can't.
Come on,
Dyson can score. He just hasn't been finished.
Are you a coach? You really telling me?
Let me finish.
Okay,
yes, I'm saying
let me be quiet.
Let me say
Dyson can score. That's not
can score.
He's just not finishing.
Choose not to.
I watched that game.
He's not finishing.
Dyson can go
not a shooter. That's all.
Right. So, but the thing is, we have enough dudes on the floor that can get points. He's setting them up. Right. That's his role. That's the role he's playing.
Wow,
right? But y'all act like he's just this liability. That's BS.
Yes.
You know, it's BS because he can go off at 20 points at any given time, but he's looking to set his teammates up. Right? That's all he is. If again, you got one ball. See, this is what y'all understand. You got one ball, right? You got CJ, you got Nom, you had JK on the floor. Double O gonna shoot his, bro. You got one ball. Right?
It's simple, right? It's basketball simple, right?
Thank you, C1.
Right. Foot's right, though. He is right. I mean, it's not. Yeah,
when the last time Dyson Daniels had 20 points in a game?
It's not even just that. It's also Camille didn't make we had.
He's not put out there to score. He's not.
No. You said he can score 20 points. You said he can score 20. When the last time he had 20?
20 points before?
No, we can't.
Recently.
I said when the last time he scored 20?
Okay.
He can't score 10.
But
wait.
Go ahead, somebody talk. Let me find out for you.
I'm saying.
All right, is it my turn yet?
Damn.
Go ahead, Marion. Then we'll go to homeboy E, man.
Yeah, I've been listening. I've been listening. Hold on, I've been listening to the conversation, and I think that it's easy to look at things from the Hawks' perspective, and sometimes we fail to look at things from the Knicks' perspective. As I look at it from the Knicks' perspective, going into Game 3, the one thing I can suspect that the Knicks are going to do is they're going to run double bigs on us. So all the stuff that's going on in the inside, all the isolation basketball is going to get shut down as soon as you put Mitch and Cat out there with the double bigs. So what's required of us is that our shooters have to hit shots. That's what makes our offense work. Our shooters have to hit shots. Now, I think that and strangely enough, I agree with Foot, and I'll say it this way. Our lineup should be situational. Yes. And it's based on the situation. We can't run ISO ball the whole game. That's not going to work.
Nope.
But our going into that ISO mode ought to be situational, and this is why we can't run it the whole game. With the lineup that we are espousing tonight, the problem is we have very weak ball handlers. Let's be honest about it. If they put pressure on the ball, if OG and Harden all them decide to pressure the ball, we don't have the ball handlers that we can honestly say will get the ball. We'll be sitting up there trying to put
CJ
little man in the game. We'll be sitting up there trying to put little man in the game because at least he can get the ball over the line. So I believe that we need to just wait into the right situation like we did this last game to go to the ISO ball, because the one thing about the ISO ball is that it limits our ball handling, and it kind of limits our ability to shoot from outside. So we need to make sure first and foremost that our outside shooters are working. If that means
the outside shooters, our 3-point shooting has been good. What are we talking about here?
No, we just won the game with 9-3.
Bro, you just shot game 1 when you lost. You shot 38% from 3. Right. That's not good.
You just won the game shooting 9.
And then what did we shoot from 3 the other night?
Yeah,
9 what are talking about?
That's okay.
You just won a game where you didn't make threes.
That's a fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter.
You just said our shooters. You just correct me if I'm wrong, Mary.
9-3.
Hold on. Correct me if I'm wrong. You just said our shooters ain't been. They need to shoot. They've been making the shots.
They need to make the shots in the first half. What was our first half and our third quarter shooting looking like?
Wasn't good.
I'm saying
we didn't make a lot of threes in the fourth quarter. I'm
what?
I mean,
we made 9 threes in the entire game. And
pull up the numbers, Marion. You tell me what's the numbers. Pull them up, because I can tell you. When we finished that game, the game 1 loss, you made 15 threes. You was 38.7% from 3 in the game 1 loss. What did we shoot in game 2?
You only
game 1. We was 9 for 30 from 3. 9 for 30.
The Hawks did not make a 3-point shot, and they made 1 3-point shot in the entire fourth quarter in game 2, and we won the game.
Nah, Jay, that's the entire second half, bro.
So we was bad. So we shot worse
to win this series.
Lord have mercy.
Game 1.
Oh my God. Wait. So what you're saying? Oh, so he got a 20 point. What he got? 20-point game a month.
So game 1, we were 14.
Anyway, I'll wait till after.
Say that again.
He can score when he wants.
Man, I wanted to kill. I want them to play double bigs.
Game 2. I want them to do that. In the second half, we were 1 for 12 from 3.
I'm saying,
bro, if they play double bigs, we're gonna game rebound and run them out the gym.
Those are wide open threes.
That's what we have to do. That's what I'm saying, is that if they play double bigs, our shooters have to hit shots.
No, if they play double bigs, we're gonna run them out the gym.
I was about to say, I don't think they're gonna play double bigs, Marion.
They played double bigs. They played them.
Jalen Brunson will be driving.
Yeah, they don't do it for long. They don't do it for long because Mitch is supposed to be giving Cat a break.
And Mitch occupies the same space that Jalen Brunson wants to get to. That's why I don't like playing them together.
And Kispert couldn't get open. Minga could make open threes. I don't know why.
I want the Knicks to play double bigs. I really do, man. We are running.
Yeah, I don't care if they play double bigs. That don't bother me at all.
I'll be right back, but I'm gonna say
we just got it. We just got the only thing. My only complaint about the Hawks offense is, and I'm gonna keep saying it, we ain't played. I want us to play faster. We just have not played faster. I'm gonna go pull up some numbers. I want to see what the possessions look like in these two playoff games compared to regular season. I guarantee them possessions is down like a mug. We playing too slow. I think that plays right into the Knicks' hands. They don't want to get out there and run with us.
So when Kuminga was running and getting stopped in the paint, like over and over for like a solid 3 minutes, over and over again, he was
doing what now?
He was running straight in the paint and getting stopped for like 3.
Getting stopped?
Yes, he was.
When?
In the third quarter.
I mean, who was scoring for us in the third quarter?
In the third,
by the time the fourth quarter started, we was up. You was down 12. You down 12 to start the fourth. So out of all them dudes, who else was scoring the basketball outside of CJ McCollum?
Said they have to make those shots. That's one thing that gets us behind when we're not making shots.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's one of my points. If you start Jonathan Kuminga, you don't got a liability offensively on the floor to start the game. And maybe we not falling behind by double digits in the first quarter again.
Jonathan Kuminga haven't been
make an open three yet.
I don't need Kuminga to make a three. You know what I need Kuminga to do? Attack the basket, finish at the rim, go to the 3-point line. How many times Dyson Daniels attack the basket, finish at the rim, or go to the free throw line?
He can't even make it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why y'all sit here and act like he's not a liability on offense. This is crazy.
Because like Larry said,
not wrong.
I'll be right back.
Them are not wrong. You're not wrong.
This crazy. Y'all talk about scoring the ball, but you want to lead the worst scorer on the team on the floor. My boy Marion said we got to make the threes. So you not counting Dyson Daniels in that, right, Marion?
No.
Is that?
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I don't need to.
Hang on. Let me get this real quick. To point, I understand what Damon's saying, because even Larry said it. Like, if you're not even looking to the basket like Dyson was the last game, you're not really helping the team.
He can't even make floaters, bro.
However, the problem that I agree with Foot is Dyson's. We know he's not really a scorer. That's not his role. He's a facilitator, a rebounder, and a defender. That's what he does. And he does well. Like,
$25 million screen setter, bro.
Bro, he don't get paid that. The dude shoot 51%.
You about to pay a guy $100 million to set screen.
Hold up. You're not making money yet.
Hang on. Isn't this the same dude in Cleveland that got a triple double without shooting threes? Like, he clinched the playoffs. He got a triple double. That's what I'm talking about. So
Bro, listen. Hey, they don't even guard Dyson in this series. This shit is hilarious, man. They don't guard him. He's scared to shoot.
Dyson this series.
Man, y'all acting like stuff dude, man. You know, Dyson been guard. He been getting guarded all season.
My bad. You right, C Wonder. Dyson Daniels. He don't.
Been doing this
you know you right. You right, C Wonder. Y'all are 100% correct.
We should have
what position is Dyson? Because he's
a point guard.
He should be a point guard.
Okay, so what you're telling me? So it's cool. My point guard getting locked up by Mitchell Robinson.
Is he getting locked up?
Robinson's a great defender.
We don't rely on him. That's the thing. Like they rely on us.
So we paying Foot. You just we about to pay a guy $100 million that we don't rely on.
Oh, we rely on him.
You just said we don't rely on him.
That's not his role. Not his role to score.
So C Wonder. So we about to pay him $100 million not to score the ball.
Okay, yeah, we're paying 30. Hold up. We're paying $30 million for JJ not to defend. So
okay, then why not? JJ can defend. Let's not do that. JJ can defend.
Yeah, see, no violence.
Hey, let's keep it real.
So C Wonder. So C Wonder. I take that deflection as that you agree with me, because you just deflected like a motherfucker.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did. I asked you a question.
No, I'm showing you the silliness.
No. I asked you a question. Are you going to answer the question?
Give up your position.
So we about to pay him $100 million not to score.
I don't hear you complaining about JJ when he doesn't.
No, I'm asking you a question. Yes or no?
I'm already asking you a question. I answered the question. You just don't like the way I answered it.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
I just said, if you don't have a problem with Jalen Johnson paying $30 million for not to play defense because he's a horrible defender, you should have no problem paying $5 million less to Dyson because he can't shoot.
That man is shooting over the 3-point line, y'all. The man is shooting over the 3-point line.
That's my point. I don't understand why.
Okay. So C Wonder agrees with me. C Wonder agree with me just like I thought he was. Okay, he just don't want to say it. But it's like I said, man. You got a guy in Kuminga who's the better player. He's just an overall better player than Dyson Daniels that you can just start. The numbers support it.
I got a question though. Would you put on Gabe Vincent? Would you put on Gabe Vincent?
I like Gabe Vincent.
Demond, there's one ball. There's one ball to go around, right?
Right.
There's one ball. So,
right.
Again, you got to look at the lineups, who going to get what, right? Yeah, he's a better scorer than Dyson, right? So, but the way you comparing them, they're two different players.
Exactly.
I'm not, but what I'm saying is this. This is what I'm saying.
With two different roles.
This is what I'm saying. The numbers say if you substitute Dyson Daniels for Jonathan Kuminga, okay, the numbers say the offense is better. The numbers say the defense is better. The numbers say the numbers came from the fourth quarter of game 2 of the playoffs against a fully healthy Knicks team that you came from behind and beat.
For this series, in this game,
it's gonna be game to game.
Game to game. First of all, I want to say this. I don't remember Demond complaining about the numbers when CJ, Naw, and Dyson were out there and we were winning all those games and we had the best efficiency and best defensive efficiency with those 3 guys out there and Dyson was starting the game. I don't remember any of this coming up about that.
Because we didn't have Jonathan Kuminga.
Yes, we did.
I'm gonna ask you one thing. Hold on. Since we talking numbers, what does the number say when Dyson is out of the game? Period.
He's a negative 10, bro.
Okay, let me pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the numbers that I had.
He's a minus 10.
Dyson Daniels is a negative in the playoffs.
Minus plus 2 games, dude. Oh my Lord. Minus and plus is not based off what a player does. So
Jalen isn't playing well either. Jalen hasn't played well either.
The playoff numbers should be the playoff numbers should hold more weight. The playoff numbers should hold more weight than the regular season numbers.
Okay, if that's the case, where are you getting all this?
Do you agree with that, C Wonder? Do you agree with that?
I agree with that.
Okay.
So let me put this on you then. If that's the case, I'm fine with you criticizing Dyson, but you need to be criticizing Jalen for his Olay defense and how he's been playing piss poor and being locked up by Josh Hart. Because
Josh Hart is a good.
You ain't heard. You ain't heard. You ain't heard. You haven't heard me mention Jalen Johnson's defense.
All I've heard is trying to stop him complaining about Dyson. That's all I've heard.
Hey, Demond, let me ask a question. Hold on, let me ask this question.
What's up, Marion?
Here's my question. Hold on, man. Hold on. What would the numbers say if you replace Naw with Kuminga?
All right, we gotta check.
Why would you? Naw is a starter, Marion.
Yeah. What would the number say if you replace Naw with Kuminga?
The starters would die. Basically, it's a -2.
What does that mean?
It's -2 because only thing you just asked me basically what's the off numbers of the starters.
And on top of that,
that's your starting lineup.
No. I asked you what happens when you replace Kuminga a guy who went 3 for 12 with somebody who went 7 for 12.
Oh, you want Kuminga? And I just gave you the numbers with Kuminga and all.
No, Kuminga and Dyson, man. Bench Naw. Play Kuminga. Leave.
Oh, let me pull it up. Let me get on Data Baller. Let me get on Data Baller. Y'all know I'm an analytics guy now. Hold up. Let me get on Data Baller.
Listen.
I'm an analytics guy now, baby. Hold up.
Naw is not okay. I think Naw has like accepted his role that his main point is defending Jalen Brunson. That's kind of it. Shutting down and staying in front of Jalen Brunson. And he does that.
12 though, Emmanuel. He went 3 for
We can
12.
live with that. We can live.
We can live with that. We can live with that, but we can't live with
telling me it's cool to go from a 20-point score to score a 9 points?
Then no.
Keep everything like it is.
I can live with that.
I agree with Foot. This is crazy. I don't understand after just a couple of games. Jonathan Kuminga's our sixth man. He's been great as our sixth man. Why just because of one game y'all want to flip it? I'm with Foot.
No,
y'all crazy, man. Y'all
Kuminga's not the.
See what the weapon back. See what the weapon back.
Hold on. Kuminga is not guarding Brunson, dude. Kuminga's not guarding Brunson.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's not guarding Brunson. He's not guarding Brunson.
He's not guarding Brunson.
He's not guarding Brunson, my boy.
No, he's not. Who? He's not.
You're right. He don't guard Brunson. I don't know why. I don't know why
That's
he
what I'm
said that.
saying. They both on the. Usually they both on the court.
I've seen Kuminga.
I don't know why he said that.
That's what I said. I said
in front of him.
he does on the switches he has. When you have to switch with that, like Jay said, that double pick and roll. When not Dyson is out, you see that they switch either between Naw and Kuminga.
And then Kuminga gets cooked. But outside of that,
Kuminga ain't got cooked by nobody.
Jalen Brunson, how did he get cooked?
He ain't got cooked. What you talking about? Kuminga ain't got cooked by nobody out here.
Okay. My fault. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, no. Like, we need him to stay in front. Like, we need him to stay in front. Even if he's despite being 3 for 12, like, he's done a pretty good job during those last two games staying in front of him.
Hold on, Dyson hasn't?
Huh?
Dyson hasn't?
Over Dyson? Yes. Over Dyson? He picked up. You know how many fouls he picked up?
I'm so okay. I don't know what some of y'all watch.
I don't know either, Darian.
Let's go look at this personal foul. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go look at this personal foul. Come on.
Yeah, right now, y'all kind of like
nothing need to change, man.
The team,
the rotation, the lineups.
The reason why the team is in the position that they're in right now is because of the multiple players that have to do things, man. Both Naw and Dyson has played good defense on Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson just be doing the get in front, stop flopping bull crap, bro. So Dyson
all that is,
fouls, man. Kuminga and Double O, they both played, good defense and stuff like that on Cat. Like I was talking earlier, I sat there, I looked at all of Cat 2 possessions. Double O's on a 1, it's 2 shots. Double O was on a 1, Kuminga was on a 1. Looked at every Brunson shot in the fourth quarter or whatnot. I mean, bro, it's a them problem, dog. It's a them problem. But bro, Cat Slick, I know how it is, man. Cat Slick wasn't trying, bro, because he playing with a ball hog point guard, man. Right? You go back and look at the joint, you see the body like, and now wasn't folks. We did our thing, but now we wasn't like extra pushing this and that, like. That little Mega Mind dude, but again, that's a them problem. He don't play with his big man. And
Mike, according to Nick, man, like if you listen to some of the things that they say that's been a problem all year, though.
No, it has, but again,
I'm talking about specifically putting a wing on Cat. They say once teams put a wing on Cat, he disappears.
He doesn't like physicality. He does not.
No, he don't. His big ass go to the post. When he went that one game during the series when he was in Minnesota.
But that's what I'm saying though. But hey, Darian, at the same time though, I don't put it like this. I don't trust everybody what they see, bro. All I'm gonna say is that I've been somebody off the ball. I ain't big as he is, but when a big think they fire, bro, like offensively, them niggas don't try. They don't touch the ball, bro. You feel me?
No, I get you on that.
That's all I'm saying. So a lot of dude kind of going there like, bro, he ain't finna battle niggas. He ain't touching the ball. Like, what the hell for, bro?
It's like Shaq used to say he wasn't doing shit until he touched the ball.
I'm just saying like that kind of play into stuff a little bit, whatever. So it's like
for the last 2 thirds, has been a problem on the inside.
Huh? That was behind the block. That was from behind.
But I ain't gonna act like he's Shaq now or something like that. I get it. Cat is, Cat, but they tripping. But hey, like I said, hey, that's a them problem though.
That's a them problem.
Let's take advantage of it.
Hey, do y'all think they try to? You think they try to double CJ at some point in this game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look, they got a problem, bro. And like I said, the Knicks fans are talking to them, in little spaces though before the season started. And one dude, he completely dismissed CJ. I'm like, are you serious, bro? Like, Like it's the first round. Like CJ can very well be something in the first round of playoffs. Like you tripping, like But anyway, bro, like they can't, dog, because you got this. All right, Hart. Okay, he's assigned to obviously, JJ. You know what I mean? And then you got Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges obviously assigned to
No.
And then they throw on OG. They throw OG on double O.
Which, by the way, Mikal Bridges.
So my thing is though is that all right, you double off or you help or you switch or try and get somebody or try and throw Mikal Bridges onto CJ. That probably would or may just very well get finally going throughout this series or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So it's just, bro. And then what, you gonna take Hart off of JJ or whatever? And then what? I don't know. Like even double O at times, I mean, we can do a better probably catching it more often when it appears and when it presents itself. But double O be catching them in mismatches and stuff like that, bro. With a Clarkson on his back out or something.
Double O has to have a good series while y'all playing.
But Mike, I would take my chances with JJ and pack the middle.
Huh?
I would take my chances with JJ and try to pack the middle if I was the Knicks, because I would take my chance with JJ or JK trying to shoot an outside shot versus giving them a lane in the middle. And I would stick my best defender on CJ and my second best defender on Naw. I would take my chances.
So you want to put OG on CJ?
That's why we need to run them. That's why we need to play.
Yeah, we need to run. I agree with you. We got to pick the pace up.
Yeah, but Marion, if you're the Knicks, though, Brunson has to go somewhere.
Yeah, he's gonna have to guard somebody. He's gonna.
I believe they're gonna try to hide Brunson with OG. I think they're gonna try to not switch.
You know what's funny?
Where are you going? The only person that you can semi-hide him on is Dyson, but
it's funny. What's so funny is Brunson, what the Knicks fans are going through with Brunson is what we went through with Trey, trying to hide and buy the game.
Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to hear you talk about that, man.
I've been waiting. You know what? No, I'm gonna give him a pass this time. I'm gonna give him one pass this time.
No, listen. I told Foot, didn't I tell you, hey, I'm glad that we're not able to hide nobody anymore when he was gone. That's one of the best things.
I was gonna say it, but you said it.
I was waiting. I knew it too. I
said it. I said, hey, it's one of the best things. Hey, it was one of the best things. Like, there's one thing I can find is like, hey, we ain't got to worry about hiding nobody anymore.
Exactly. Well, that's why we have Dyson, the other defender.
Man, I'm thankful. I am happy game 2 happened, man. Because not for game 2, man, C1 would have been still up here talking about. That was saying game 1. See, man, that's why we need. I'm telling, we don't have no.
He did.
We don't have no. We don't have nobody.
I respect that CJ came up and lived up to the nickname that I got. It was the villain. I got to give CJ credit for that. And listen, by the way, I'll give CJ credit even more. Because the more I've actually started listening to him more, like to figure out how his game worked, I'm totally fine with him coming back. I just like his attitude.
Hey, Marion, the number you wanted, Marion. Hey, Marion. So the lineup, is this the lineup you wanted? Daniel, CJ, JJ, Kuminga, and Okongwu, right?
Yeah, what would that look like?
-2, -0.2. You got 115 offensive rating, 115.6 offensive rating, 115.8 offensive rating. And that's just playoffs for the playoffs.
Where are you finding that?
Probably don't happen that often, and I figure it wouldn't be necessarily better because I mean Dyson, Kuminga, and JJ combo. I ain't a fan of it anyway. Regardless, I don't like that space. So that's probably. I mean, they probably still defend. They're still defending to get out though.
I thought they'd be better on defense.
Who? Oh, them? Nah.
I don't know about better though because it is most likely not a big drop off from Naw and Dyson because Dyson steals ain't been there like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And Naw, I won't say his steals ain't been there, but like Naw probably not like it was historic. It ain't no historic thing. Like Naw probably equal to or not far off. So
yeah, that steal for Jalen Brunson was crucial for sure.
Yeah, He ain't scored. We didn't get 2 points as soon as he hit the ball out of his hand for John, but it did lead to a bucket.
That transition,
that's part of winning the game right there.
Hey, tomorrow.
I think Nall makes Dyson expendable now.
Man, Demond going crazy, man.
Anyway.
I'm not saying going crazy necessarily.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying though, but Demond going, man, are you upset at Dyson, bro? Like, man,
I think he's still mad at that bread. He's still mad at the bread.
What would you trade him? What would you trade? What would you trade Dyson to?
It's the bread with Matt that he's
You can't even really move off that Dyson contract, bro. Nobody's giving you $25 million for a
I'd be
screen
happy to
defender,
have
dog.
Dyson for years to come. How about that?
Bro, that dude about to make. If that dude don't come back shooting the ball next year, bro, we stuck with him. We stuck with him the next 4 years. Hey, salute my boy Doug, man. Doug, new member of the channel. That's my boy Dizzle. Appreciate you, my guy. Yeah, if Dyson don't develop a shot, bro, you're not getting off no $100 million contract dude who can't score the ball, man.
What? If he does develop a shot, he's gonna be an all-NBA player.
All-NBA player.
Hey, I mean, you're 1,000%. You're 1,000% correct.
The only
We just
thing
need
that
Dyson to
Dyson
be 4%. We don't even need him to be like. We just need him to shoot the ball like he did last year.
He just got to shoot. I'm gonna tell you right now. The game completely changes if he could just shoot 30% from three.
35.
I agree. If he can get up to 35,
he ain't getting a 30. He ain't getting a 35, my boy. He ain't getting a 35.
32%.
I hope Dyson hits 4 threes tomorrow. So Demond just look real simple.
32.
Hey, let me tell you something, C. Wanda. Let me tell you something about me, man.
Tomorrow's game.
Let me tell you something about me, C. Wanda. I'm gonna tell you something about me. I have no problem looking stupid. I have no problem being the joke of the joke. I mean, the ass of the joke. I don't mind looking like a dickhead if we win. I don't care. That's the thing about me. I don't know why people don't understand that. I tell people this all the time, bro. I don't care if I'm wrong if we winning. Because guess what I'm gonna say, C. Wonder? Guess what I'm gonna say? When you be like, Dyson made the thing, what you think, Demond? I'm gonna be like, hell yeah, let's go.
Listen,
Dyson is airballing over the basket. He's airballing from three.
I don't care about. That's what I don't understand, bro. I don't care about being wrong. I don't care. As long as we win.
Marion, my bad. What's going on, y'all?
As long as we win the game. But here's the thing, C. Wonder. Here's the thing. If we lose and the player play bad and I say something, I expect y'all to be like, yeah, Demond, he was terrible. But that's not what y'all do. This is what y'all do.
Hey, when have I
he had 2 rebounds and 9 assists, man.
He's airballing from three over the basket. He's shooting over the basket. He's airballing from three over the basket, bro.
We didn't say that his shot is horrible.
Shout out to Dyson with the finger roll, the finger roll air ball at the rim, man. Salute.
Yeah, just like we said, y'all acting like is the only thing part.
Hey, you know what's funny, man? Hey, you know what's hilarious? People be talking about Zach can't shoot, and I be looking at Dyson like.
We admit that though, but you want to
Zach can't shoot
Zach though. So let's get paid.
I would never. I don't.
No, I'll be in multiple chats, Jay. I'll be in multiple chats.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
about 85% of
you don't need to be chatting sports with them.
Man, you asked 85% of the fan base, but Zach can't.
How long y'all been up here?
He can't jump.
About an hour, 30 minutes, Doug.
Hey, Doug.
So y'all talk about everything, right?
What's up, my boy?
I wasn't paying attention to it, Jay. But Jay got off, bro. Tired. But as far as y'all probably talk about the game, so I just want to throw my little 2 cents in real quick. But yeah, for my keys tomorrow, I just feel like we gotta just come out the gate. We gotta feel the energy of the crowd and just handle business. I'm talking about out the gate. Keep the turnovers down early. Just build on that confidence. And I feel like Quinn have two game plans, really 2.5. Because you know Mike Brown gonna come out with some adjustments. So just be ready to make adjustments off his adjustments. So I feel like if we do that, we'll be good. And I feel like JJ, don't have him so much trying to run the offense. Have him like playing like we used to have Trey. Just play off the short roll and attack. That's my 2 cents, though.
Well, here's the thing I'm gonna say about Jalen, man. I think he doing a good job. You know, and you know why I say that?
He's playing very well.
And you know why I say that? You know why I say that? I'm gonna tell you why I say that. Because guess who he occupying? Josh Hart.
Oh yeah.
Let Hart stay on him. Let him stay, because that's what that means. Josh Hart can't go get on CJ McCollum. He can't go guarding all. Let him stay on Jalen, and that's what they doing. They say, you know what? I bet they probably said at the beginning of the series, Jalen Johnson, their best player. We're gonna put our best defender. Cool, do that. But we got and like I told people, Nall not even started yet. Wait till Nall get going.
Right. Mm-hmm. I feel like when all the same thing.
And when Nall get going, and when Nall get going, that boy Brunson, liability.
Mm-hmm.
Liability. He ain't gonna guard him.
Oh yeah, and that too. Just keep Brunson and Cat in all the actions as much as we can. We keep him Brunson and Cat in every action, all game.
Brunson's defensive stance is fucking disgusting.
Because by that fourth quarter, we trying to have them gas. By the fourth quarter, we trying to have them gas.
Salute to my boy Jordan, man, with a super chat. He said, "Salute." I think JJ and Noah will have a good game 3. I hope they do, man.
I hope they do, man.
I hope they do. Hey, whoever go to the game, somebody give me one of them shirts, man.
If we gonna win the series, JJ gotta do something.
I think JJ. I think he needs to attack first and then get the jumper going. Like get in that lane, bang a little bit, and feel that energy. And lay it up, and then you step out.
What y'all think? So what y'all think about Jalen Johnson?
I'm not saying he's not fun. I'm just saying like better shot selection.
Hey, what y'all think about Jalen Johnson defense so far the first 2 games? Any complaints?
To me, it's been good. It's been great. To me, it's been good.
I thought in the second half he played really good defense.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, the second half for sure, Jay.
Second half, first half he was garbage. The second half,
he actually gave a crap in the second half.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, he played. I mean, like I talked about it, man. He had 14, 7, and 3 in the second half of the game. I mean,
he had no turnovers either. I don't think he had a turnover.
I mean, he just played. He played Jalen Johnson's game. I mean, look, bro, this is what.
Let me ask you kind of a question, Devon.
I'm not.
Go ahead, Mr. Mary Young.
Hey, we have several views I've heard. So let me just ask for everybody's official view. What would you consider a good game for Jalen?
Double.
What did he put up last game?
18. I think he had 18, 8 and 3.
Yeah, I feel that, Emmanuel. I like that too. About 20, 22, 23.
We are dominating the boards. We are just dominating the fuck out of the boards in these games.
Honestly, what he's done so far in the series, I think they're good games. I just think they're not good to his standard, like from what we've seen. I mean, we're talking about a 23, 10, and 8 player in the regular season. But like in the first game, he had 24 points. He was scoring. So yeah, they're playing to Foot's point exactly. They're playing to stop him. They're putting their best mover on them. I mean, for some of these, so what I've noticed in the NBA, a lot of these big wing players. When they cook your regular, that's just the mind.
That was me. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself. My bad.
Would y'all consider him being impactful thus far? I've heard that he's been playing good. Do you think he's had an impact?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's good. Like even the kill ain't making shots, but he made the big.
He playing defense. He playing hella defense. The kill. He's playing hella defense.
Extra positions.
These dudes are making plays, but look, I wasn't expecting Jalen Johnson to have. I'm like, look. If you was expecting Jalen Johnson in his first time ever being the guy at any level of basketball, because he wasn't the guy in college, high school and college. I mean, he went to IMG and went home for a reason. If you was expecting him to go to New York and have a moment like Trae Young did in the Garden, I mean, your expectations in the first 2 games of Jalen were just too high. I mean, Trae Young has been the guy since he was in middle school. And when he got to the league, he had three seasons of losing as the guy, knowing what to do. So of course he was gonna go to the Garden.
That's all good. He gonna get it though.
Like, he's a different kind of guy. Like
Jalen is not the scorer like Trae Young.
He's not.
He get his buckets differently, right?
He is a Swiss Army knife. That's what he is. He can do everything.
Jack of all trades player.
Yeah, exactly. See, Jack of all trades.
We like command like the
Jalen is one hell of a player, man. He's one hell of a player. At 25, he's gonna be so much. 25, 26, he's gonna be way better than this. But at 23, 24, he ain't ready.
We didn't beat him in defense.
He's definitely the most talented guy next to maybe Kuminga on this team. But for me, my thing always been with JJ is like Jay just said, is like he doesn't really have that alpha, and maybe that will develop. But the problem I've always had, like he doesn't seem to have that kind of just alpha dog. I'm taking over.
It's gonna come though. It's gonna come. I feel like when people talk shit to him, that's when he go off.
He doesn't need to be that. He don't need to be that.
I think that
don't need to be that.
I think that comes in different forms anyway.
My opinion. I'm not saying like.
Let me ask y'all a question, because this I've been seeing this start on the internet, and I brought it up on here before, and I just think fans, man, it's just interesting. Who would you rather have, Denny Avia or Jalen Johnson?
Jalen
Johnson.
Denny
Avia.
in Portland.
Denny Avia is nice though. But I'll
because here's the thing.
I plead the fifth, man. I'm pleading the fifth.
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say on that. I hear a lot of it feeds into a lot of the narrative.
Doesn't Denny play defense?
Denny
I think they're about the same. Honestly, I think Jalen Johnson is an all-around player. Is a better. Jalen is a better passer than Denny. Better scorer, better passer, rebounder. He's a better playmaker than Denny. In the transition, I think it's like splitting hairs. I'd rather have Jalen Johnson because he's just more athletic, but Denny is very. The only thing Denny Avia does better than Jalen Johnson is he can score the MFing ball. And that one thing he does better than Jalen Johnson puts him in a different tier. It does put him in a different tier.
He gets to that cut too, Jay. He gets to that cut.
Yeah, but
You need 25
for him to be Denny, but he's not.
Hey, you need 25. Denny can get you 25, dog.
Jalen just plays the game. Denny forces the issue.
Yeah, he do. He going downhill. He downhill.
Jay, but I'll say this. I think Jalen has a better supporting cast than Denny. So
I mean, yeah, but I just again,
he don't really gotta force the issue like Denny does.
Hold on, so y'all think next year Dame gonna start?
Hold on.
So Dame start next year.
Bro, no one had Dame start when they signed him, man.
Yo, Scoot Henderson.
So next year Dame not gonna start? You don't think Dame gonna start next year?
Nobody when they signed Damian Lillard said he was gonna be the starter. They signed him to be the veteran in the locker room.
Man, they gonna start Dame. They
might start him here and there, but like his job is just. Hey, look, I'm serious. That whole Denny thing versus Jalen is what fans sound like to me, because I'm telling you, Jalen is the better basketball player. He does everything on the basketball court. He's just not a scorer you want him to be.
He just
is that if you want a guy like a scorer, go find you a Denny.
The game comes to him, I think. I
think Jalen is the better piece to build a team around, though.
Exactly. But if you want to go to score, go find Denny.
Because Jalen can do some of everything.
Jalen can make tough buckets. He can make tough buckets.
He'll rebound for me. He'll give me 10 boards. He'll give me 10 assists. He'll give me 20.
He can play defense. He can play defense when he wants to.
And he way more athletic. He way more athletic.
I will say I am kind of leaning towards Denny being a slightly better defender than Jalen Johnson, because he just boosts the speed a little bit better.
Like if he can,
I seen him take.
That's more about effort though. Jalen just don't. He don't like to give effort most of the time.
And if Jalen Johnson got switched onto De'Aaron Fox, man, that's barbecue chicken. Fox went straight past him. I saw Denny Avia keep his move his feet very well. But I think he's just more fluid of a body. That's all that is. I think.
Jay, to be fair, I think Jalen Johnson did a good job on Jalen when switched out on Jalen Brunson this series.
Can I just say?
Yeah, but Jalen Brunson is very slow.
All right, Jay, can I just say this real quick?
Jalen Brunson ain't running by nobody. He's
Jay,
go ahead, see Wonder Man. Go ahead.
My bad.
Jay just
asked me a question, bro.
Hey, man. Hey, I swear, once Jay get to talking, bro, like he don't hear nobody else, man.
He don't hear nobody else.
I just heard the question. I heard,
and they be like that. Jay be like this. Jay be like, yeah, man. And then somebody be like, hey, but Jay, check it out. Yeah, man. But you know what's so crazy? It's like he waits. So it'll be like this. Jay will talk. Jay be like this. Yeah, man, we should do this. And then somebody like, hey, but Jay, and then he'll stop. And then you think he gonna let you talk to you like, but you gotta run down the court, man.
Hey, my Wi-Fi slow, bro. I be hearing y'all too slow, bro.
It's all right.
Y'all be breaking up on my screen.
But anyway, let me just say this. I'm glad you brought up the Trailblazers, because I was watching Scoot Henderson and I wanted to talk about like Zach and how everybody's like, man, Zach needs to do this stuff right now. Scoot Henderson was considered a bust for like the first 2 seasons of his for 3. Yeah, first career. He's in his 4th season, his first playoffs, and the dude dropped 30 and 10. Bruh, it's about development and giving these young guys time, like Foot says. Give Zach time. Just give the brother time.
It took like Portland 2 years to figure out he needed glasses. That's crazy.
So what are you wearing contacts now? You got in contacts.
I'm just like, that's why, like, y'all, he didn't know he needed glasses. Like, he didn't tell nobody, like, hey, the rim kind of fuzzy. He ain't tell nobody that.
He didn't tell nobody.
He probably did know. It's a lot of players that do that.
I wear glasses. You know when you need glasses, my boy. You know.
True.
When you can't read the stop sign or you can't, you know. I'm just saying, like, it took him that long.
James Winston with a whole career before they figured that out.
It probably didn't get bad though, DeMond, until like late.
I feel you, Mike, because the 3-point line is farther, so the court got bigger, so it probably was horrible then.
Yeah, I know James Winston played without the glasses.
If you've been balling, was the second overall pick, and it took him 4 years to develop.
Well, to CJ's point,
you been in the league 4 years?
It took Denny some time.
Damn.
He came in Wemby dry.
Denny on his second team.
Yeah, he was practicing with us, and they
damn.
Denny on his second team. You remember Chicago Wizards from back then, though?
What do y'all think about Corey Kispert though? About
I like him on this team.
I don't. I'm not.
He can play. I'm not against him.
I'm not upset with Corey Kispert. I ain't upset at all.
Hey man, the guy's in the
spot though.
The guy's
he can't get open.
We need a roster spot. Moving him.
Yeah, foot. Facts.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nobody talk about Corey Kispert, bro. Because when I said he was gonna play,
it's playoffs time, bro. Niggas ain't trying to hear all that, bro.
In the playoffs, when I said that on here, people was at my head, and I said, "Okay, just watch."
Jay, I was with you.
You say a lot of shit, bro. You say a lot of shit. We all say a lot of shit.
Ain't gonna help you win in the playoffs.
Somebody always at your head, Jay. I done lost track.
I done told y'all, bro. Corey Kispert was.
I done lost track of what Jay be saying, bro. Every time. Somebody always on Jay head.
It's like right now at the time for victory lap. You trying to win them all.
Don't want to hear, bro. Then I end up right.
Right now it's not the time for victory laps.
Let me ask you this.
It's not.
I don't mind. I like
it's the only victory lap I'm gonna get.
Listen, I'm not gonna act like Corey's not a good role player. I respect his hustle, and he's done great defensively. I give him for the effort. My thing is, Zach kind of does the same thing he does.
Man, listen, man.
Who?
He's not Zach.
Listen.
Does the same thing.
Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Listen. And y'all know I'm a Zach supporter, man. But listen, they should not post those videos with him and Buddy Hield. They don't need to post that. Because all that does is get people who don't like them
more ammo.
Don't post that, man. I mean, I enjoy it because I like the process of somebody getting better. But a lot of people, they be trying to clown them. So I wouldn't even post it, man. I wouldn't even post it.
They gotta stop that clowning shit, bro. Okay, just let them develop. Stop clowning the dude, bro.
He's our number 1 overall pick. You should be hoping he gets
smash that like button too.
Oh yeah,
I swear. Like,
you might.
Atlanta fans gonna be so mean, bro.
Fans, y'all better get behind Zach, especially if you want to trade him. You ain't finna get nothing for him right now.
Exactly. You feel me? So why are we down on him? Well, not y'all.
Hey, you ain't gonna get none. Hey, you ain't gonna get none for Zach. Then when he go to another team and he start beasting like Denny doing in Portland.
Crazy, because look at y'all seen Luke Kennard, bro. Y'all seen Luke with the Lakers, bro. This nigga is shooting lights out.
Well, that's because he decided to shoot when he went to LA.
He got
yeah, but he can't get open
all the time. There's a lot of dudes y'all be seeing that might come through here, call them trash. They go to another team and they look good because they give opportunity. The problem is
he had opportunity though, Foot. He just wouldn't shoot the ball.
No, Luke did shoot.
He got good with us.
He shot well with us.
He didn't get the time.
Not the first couple games, remember? Because everybody was telling him shoot the ball.
Yeah, he wouldn't shoot. Remember early in the season, he would not shoot the ball, bro.
But later he got good.
They were trying to make him.
I don't know,
because Jay said it. Like Jay, what he said, I remember because Jay was talking about it. Like Luke just kind of preserves his percentages. He doesn't take those shots.
He didn't. He ain't done it these first 2 games in the playoff. These first 2 games in the playoff, man. I don't know what it is.
That motherfucker fly.
LeBron be on him.
Yeah, LeBron telling him you better shoot on trade.
Like he fried Amon Thompson, the great defender. He frying him.
Hey, they put Luke Kennard put on that Laker jersey, and you know what it remind me of? You know what it remind me of?
Turning Jerry West.
Hey, what's the boy we let go to Philly? What's his name again?
Barlow.
Yeah, Barlow looked like a new player when we played him the first time. I'm like, what the hell?
That's the coach. That has to be the coach.
No, that's opportunity. Y'all keep talking about
man. Don't bring up no coach because football about to go crazy, man.
It's about opportunity, fellas. Because everything
don't bring
is
up the
based
coach.
around
Football to go
contract.
crazy about the coach.
Everything is based around what you made.
He had a contract though. He was getting opportunities.
Hey, hold. To be fair to Foot's point, hang on. To be fair to Foot's point, Nah had an opportunity over here, and look what he's done with us. He's right. It's all about opportunity.
But Luke had an opportunity.
Remember, remember.
Remember,
watch this. He Wanda. You're not gonna like what I'm about to say, but I'm gonna say it. Trae Young had to sacrifice the rest of his time in Atlanta so Nah could fly.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he started. That's the only reason he started starting because Trae got hurt. If Trae never gets hurt, Nah never get this many minutes.
DeMar, you know what's sad though? I would have killed just to see him and Trae together in the back.
So
court.
Trae had to leave so Nah could fly.
Don't want to see that.
See what it would look like.
No, don't even want to see that.
Why? Foot? Because Nah gives you shooting and scoring.
Hey man, we already talked about how no one passing that shit when he first got here.
Yeah, but Trae can pass. You admit that.
Hey man, hold on. Hey y'all, in game 2, real quick with game 2, bro. When I got that steal, I was praying to God he didn't turn that shit over. Like when they got on the break, he gave it up to JJ. I'm like, bro, please don't turn this shit over now. Get it to JJ. No, my bad.
We cannot pass.
Everything will take about 50, 60 shots a piece. We ain't need that.
50, 60 shots from the fucking logo. Yep.
No, all look good though, man. I can't wait for Nah to get going in these playoffs. Once Nah get going in these playoffs, boy,
it's gonna open up everything. Nah get going, it's gonna open up JJ.
Once Nah get going, the Knicks in trouble, boy.
Hey, can I say something, guys? I almost still.
Hey, go Kool-Aid, because I'm about to leave after Kool-Aid talk.
Yeah, give me say something right quick, man. Look.
Oh, hang on, guys. I'll see y'all later tomorrow. I can't see you tomorrow because I got.
I'm gonna say this, man.
Got to go to church tomorrow, so I won't be here. See the game. I'll see y'all later. God bless, man.
Look.
All right, peace to Wanda.
Look, guys, they better be planning to build. After this year, he better be looking to build the foundation around these 4 guys. For real. I'm saying CJ, Nah, Kuminga, and JJ. That better be the foundation of the team. And I'm gonna say this, they almost shut up.
You want Kool-Aid? Did you just say you want CJ? Did I hear correct?
Yeah, CJ. I've been saying that.
No. Kool-Aid been with CJ. Kool-Aid been with CJ.
Trae gone.
I'm about to roll, fam.
I ain't never played down.
All right,
played down CJ at not one time. I heard all y'all playing down. I know who CJ. I know who CJ is. Okay.
I know, right foot.
Yeah, they just automatic. So you see how they treat.
Are you staying? Are you staying? Are you staying, Foot?
No.
Hey, but this what?
Hey, Foot, I didn't hear you. Are you staying?
The other thing too, man.
Okay.
Listen, they were clowning me about Bradley, right? Yeah. Let them not play Bradley. Let them not play Bradley and see how different that game be.
All right, man.
All right.
That's all I have to say, man. Y'all watch
here, man. I won't even gonna be up here this long. Somebody called it. Somebody said, "Watch it be a 2-hour stream," and sure it was.
It was, bro. Demai, salute. They better win tomorrow because
hey, we catch y'all tomorrow. Your girl behind you. Your girl behind you. Your girl pregnant.
Yeah.
Okay. Daddy. She walked right behind you. We could see her.
I know. I see her.
Oh. Okay. Jay out here about to have a little halt. A little cacao. Little Hawk. Hey, shout out to everybody who tapped in, man.
Yelling at me like I did something wrong. She the one who walked behind the
You got that camera on. Why you let them see me, Jay? She don't call you Jay. She probably call you something else. But hey, salute to everybody who tapped in, man. We gonna be here tomorrow. Post game live show. We're gonna be here for the watch along. Come tap in with your favorite Hawks family, and we up out of here, man. Yeah. I'm gonna wear my JK jersey tomorrow, man. Let's go Hawks. I'll catch up with y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all stay up, and we is up out of here, man.